at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Jazz lead by 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Energy Solutions Arena in Salt Lake City. And Derek Favors known for his work ethic, and he talked about his focus on developing his skills.
I just want to get better. I just want to keep improving as a player throughout the year, just get better, keep making strides, and keep getting better in every aspect of my game.
Well, the desire is there, and sounds like the commitment that he's showing is too. How far, Greg, you think he can go?
Well, you talk about desire and commitment, and then you throw in the fact that he has the talent that can be built upon and improved. One big factor will be injuries. That's the big X factor that determines so many more careers than desire. Talent and commitment, you need to stay on the court.
Suns trail by 3. Knight kicks to Freak. Pass to Hansbrough. He feeds it to Knight. 5 to shoot. Here's Freak. Shooting at a high percentage. All teams aim to do that. Let's see the league's best. The Suns in second.
You know, this team has been outstanding in terms of shooting percentage. Any team that can shoot this well can only give themselves a much better chance to win. They share the ball, they take high-quality shots, and they're always on the same page offensively.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
You know, even though they're behind, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line.
We always like it when you're aggressive and not settling.
And Utah has possession. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Probably their poorest defensive effort all season long. I mean, at home, that kind of D is not going to cut it. Never mind when you're on the road.
Hey, I don't know, guys. This may be all speculation. Perhaps they had a bad flight into town the night before, and we all know a rough flight in can lead to turbulence on the court.
And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
A chance to take a look at how the Suns are doing right now early in the season. Second in field goal percentage. Second in fewest turnovers per game. And what a job they've done converting turnovers into points. I mean, they're second on the list in that category league-wide.
And a quick word in terms of their field goal percentage, which has just been spectacular inside and outside. They just keep finding ways to put the ball in the basket.
That one drops. He ties it up. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Really an extraordinary game for Freak. He has 8 points, and he's managed to get 4 of his points by way of the free throw line.
And Clark, that might not make the highlight reel, but those are important points nonetheless.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, Greg, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
You know, another thing they've done well, guys, this first half is challenge shooters and change shots. A bunch of block shots early.
Good on the second free throw. The Suns have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Got a hand on it. Dane, Hansbrough defending. They double him with Freak. Feeds it to Burks. 4 on the clock. Dane drills it from outside. And the Jazz lead by 3.
They've done a really good job of knocking down their long-distance shots here in the second quarter. I mean, they're shooting just above 40% from downtown. That's outstanding.
Knight into the lane. Over in the corner, Warren. He kicks to Freak. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Warren the pass to Freak. Here's Hansbrough. They get it back. Here's Ingles. He has 7, and Utah again with the bucket.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Here's Len. And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Utah out in front. They lead by 5. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Gentlemen, I'm here with Brandon Knight. And Brandon, how do you break down this game so far and what you guys need to do in the second half?
We're moving the ball really well right now and, really finding an open man. So, I got to congratulate my team in the first half just on, moving the ball and really playing unselfish. But the main thing is getting stops, and it's going to come down to getting stops to win this game.
All good things to sustain for the second half, Brandon. Thank you so much. Guys, over to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. We've seen Derek Favors really having a great game.
Yeah, how about...
So Utah ends up going with the new group. Jazz leading by 11. On the court for the Suns. Freak in at point guard. Len out there with Tyler Hansbrough. Then there's Brandon Knight, and it's Warren in at the small forward position. Ingles passes to Lyles. He dishes it to Exum. 5 on the clock. He used that pick just right. Exum's got 6 points in the quarter. 1:37 left in the third quarter. Here's Freak. Here's Len. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And a moment now to check out some of the numbers for Brandon Knight. Getting around 12 points a game, 6 assists, and 2 rebounds. And this is the kind of strong, steady play you like to see. He's earning his keep and helping them win games.
And guys, they're finally getting the consistency they wanted to see from him. Look for that to continue.
Jazz have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Here's Ingles. 9 points in the game so far. With the floater, here's Lyles. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
At the line for 2.
Good on both. 1:14 left to play here in the third. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Now, here's Hansbrough. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. 6 to shoot. Outside Knight. Trained for 2 points. Knight's got his second basket of the night. Utah leading by 12. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Up and in on the layup.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
For the 3, but they get it back. Here's Freak. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Freak's got 10.
Now, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Passes it to Lyles. Misses in close.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Jazz lead by 12. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. We've got 1:13 left to play in the final quarter.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Jazz.
Clark, the bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Yeah, you always like to see that, Kevin, when your reserves can perform and help you pull out a win.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
But, Greg, still 2 more games upcoming between these teams, so we could have a few more twists and turns down the road.
And while it's a team game, you can't win without guys showing up. And that was the case tonight for Derek Favors. Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
Favors and Gobert, the shot-blocking duo inside. Hayward out there with Exum. That's the group right now for Utah. And that one's good by Favors.
And that's just a little more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate a W.
Well, let the party start. The celebration begins, and they're going to let their guys hear it.
And the shot is good.
Now, how did he manage to change his shot midair?
Now Exum. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders go. No question about that. And once they pulled away, they didn't let up.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. Derek, what were the points of emphasis coming into your preparation for tonight?
No, we just came.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Derek Favors.
They were riding a 2-game losing streak coming to this game and could not afford to drop 3.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.
Hey, boy up, burn up,